So listen here, Unit 2, Introduction to JavaScript. We'll write our first JavaScript program now. So as usual, what we'll do is that, like what happens with CSS, what we can do is that we can work with two types of JavaScript. One, what we'll be doing is that so I'll create a new sample HTML document like what we have created. We'll create the first JavaScript program. Okay. First text with welcome to, say, okay. We'll create the type, we'll file first JS program and we'll save it as .html as usual. I'll share you my code. My code will be available in GitHub also. All what I'm doing will be uploaded in GitHub also. I'll share you these codes. But let us write a sample, this thing, like as usual what we'll do is that HTML head body and HTML. Okay, so we'll align these things like this, and inside the head we'll have this title. What is the title? I'll put it as my first JS code or something like that. Okay, and I'll close the title as usual, and then here is where I'm going to write the script. Script open and close tag is what we'll use for JavaScript. Okay, in script what we are doing is that we are doing client side programming. That means that all the programs that has to be done is in the client side. You are not connecting with the server. So when you access a web page, the details of what the client side will do is available in the same page itself, so that it is accessible for the client. Understood, all of you? Okay, so depending upon the browser support, we have different kinds of scripts, and JavaScript is the only and the most popular JavaScript that is being used throughout. Client side programming means JavaScript. Okay, so here what I'm going to do is that I just wanted to use the script to print a very simple text. Okay, and so I'm closing the script, and here I am using this type is equal to text slash JavaScript. Okay, and then my first JavaScript. This is a comment statement. Okay, this is a comment statement which is not executed. When I give it in /*, it is a comment statement. Okay, it is not executed. Then what I'll do is that I'll give the first document.write. Okay, welcome to web technologies. When I use this document.write, what happens is that the contents, it is a function, JavaScript function, which is used to write the contents of that into your HTML page. Is that clear? I I've saved this and let me run this and see what happens. Experiments. My first Java program. See, I got that welcome to web technologies written. Okay. Understood? This is the output. So now, like what we have done for our CSS files, same thing can be done for JavaScript. We can create a separate file in JavaScript, save it and call it. Okay, I'll teach you how to do that. Now I'll create a new file. I'll call it my script. Okay, myscript.js. So JS is the extension for JavaScript files. Whenever you create a JavaScript file, you have to save it as extension.js. Okay. In this, what I am doing is that I am just copying this. I am pasting it here. Okay. And just what I am doing is, instead of href, I will be using source. Src is equal to myscript.js. Okay. Listen here, all of you. And now, if I run this program in the script, so now, why it did not come, I'll tell you. I had this myscript.js not saved. I did not save this myscript.js. That's the reason I could not get that. Now, if you run this, you will get this welcome to web technologies here. So, like what we have done for CSS files, we can create external JavaScript files and call it in the program. The advantage is that you can use the same JavaScript file for so many other programs also. Okay. Now please write down this two programs, HTML, and see, in your exams also you need to write things like this only. Right? You understand? You will be asked to create a program and write it. Next we will see how to create variables and use variables. Okay. In my script dot this thing, what I am going to do is that I am going to create variables. Variable first underscore name is equal to So I'm going to create a first name variable Arul Raj, for example. Okay. Variable greeting is equal to welcome. Okay. So here what I am doing is that greeting plus first underscore name. Okay, I am saving this, and when I run this, what happens? I get this welcome Arul Raj. See, blank space is a character. Okay, so if you want to add a blank space between both these things, you can give a blank space like this so that you get this space written. Okay, so these are two string variables that we have declared in our So now I'm going to teach you a very important concept. The next one is about the alert in JavaScript. Alert is something that you can see when a page is getting loaded. You wanted a separate pop-up box to pop up and ask you something. Okay. So now when I say alert, I'll give some message. Okay, for example, are you listening to the class? Are you listening to the class? Okay, you can save this, and now you can notice that when you run this page says, are you listening to the class? If you give OK, what happens? The page is getting displayed. Understood, all of you? If you can create alert boxes wherein you ask some question and it gives you a message, and you don't have any other option than to give OK. Okay? Understood, all of you? I am going to teach you the next one, next pop-up message. That is called as confirm. If confirm, are you present in the class? Are you present in the class? Okay. Now first thing it will ask you whether you are present in the class. Only if you are present in the class, else I'll put, right, alert. Why are you absent? Why are you absent? Okay, so here the first question is that if confirm means you will have two options, OK and cancel. If you give OK, this alert will be executed. Okay, here I made any mistake? No. If not, else means it will give, ask why you are absent. Okay, so the if statement should be inside a brace. Okay, this is a syntax mistake. If, then confirm. So now if I run this, you can understand that I'm reloading the page. All of you may please listen here. So it will ask first thing, are you present in the class? If I give OK, are you listening to the class? Okay, then it will come to the page. Understood? But if I give the other way around, Are you present in the class? No, I'm cancelling it means it will ask you why are you absent. Understood? All of you? I am giving a HTML tag inside document.write so that it displays give your feedback about the class. Okay, and I am closing this H1. Else I'm showing you different methods of using JavaScript. Now, this page says, are you present in the class? I'm saying, okay, give your feedback about the class. Okay. If I am saying cancel, it will ask you why you are absent. Like the alert messages, you can use this if statement for displaying whatever you want inside the JavaScript tag. And this kind of HTML programs are called as dynamic pages. Dynamic pages means it keeps changing as per whatever the user is giving the feedback. Whatever the user is giving, that will be the feedback. Okay. Now we'll see another type of prompt, another type of pop-up box. Okay. I am giving another variable input underscore txt or something like that is equal to prompt and then what I am doing is that I am giving enter your name. Enter your name. Okay. Then what I am doing is document dot write input name. Okay, let me give it as name itself. Document dot write names is present. So here I am creating a variable called as names and I am using this word called as prompt enter your name. That means I'll get a text box. Okay. Text box, enter your name. I enter the name, I get this names in the names variable. Then what happens? That names plus is present will come. Okay. So now let's check this out, how it works. The sum okay. So in JavaScript, whenever you wanted to execute a block of statements, you need to give it in curly braces. Okay. That's what I forgot. And now when you run this, you will get, are you present in the class will be the first question. If I give OK, it will ask enter your name. I am entering my name. I am entering it as Swali, for example. Okay. How do you spell your name? Swalih. Okay, and I give OK, I'll get that he is present here. You understood? So that in the prompt, whatever I have given is captured as a variable and is being printed. Okay. The same way, you can use this JavaScript for adding numbers. Okay. Variable. Now this, I will remove this. Okay. This is for your understanding. So now, greeting fee is equal to 100. See, 1 lakh rupees, for example, is his fees. Okay. General fee. Okay. Now document.write first underscore name plus fee structure, okay, is equal to plus fee. I am saving this. Okay, listen to me carefully. So what will happen? This fee of 10,000, sorry, I'll make it as 1 lakh. 1 lakh rupees will be displayed here. Okay. So now, when I run this, what happens? Sorry, this one is. I've been very familiar with Python, so I've been using Python syntax in between. That's what that error came. So now, if you run this, I'll get that Arul Raj fee structure is 1 lakh. Now I wanted to put his discount fees. Okay. The discount is equal to fee minus 10,000. Okay. Document.write discount fee structure is equal to discount. Okay. I'm giving you simply examples. All these things are very rough, blind examples. So discount fee is like this. Now let this look more beautiful. I'll give some so what I'm doing is that I'm giving some break statements so that it looks better. So I just put breaks so that it comes in the next lines. So with this we'll conclude today's session. The rest of the things we'll see in the next class. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for attending.